I made a mess. Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Ursi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the ABC book challenge. So this is a challenge issued by Niko over on Niko's Book Reviews. He has a really great channel, so you should definitely check him out. He's really funny. He talks a lot about fantasy books, and I find there are a lot of really good recommendations on his channel, so you should definitely check him out. But he created this tag and kind of issued it towards all the creation wizards over on the Discord, the Wizardly Duo Discord. And pretty much you're just matching a book with each letter of the alphabet. It can have the in front of the title or in front of the title, but it's just the challenge to see if you have a book that matches every letter. So I was going to follow around, like use my camera to kind of see myself grab it from my bookshelf, but my bookshelves are kind of like, there's a floating one here, another floating one, I got a drawer here, I got this whole thing here, and then just books kind of scattered around the house. So I just wound up grabbing them because I thought I wasn't gonna make a mess, and then I made a mess anyways. But let's just get to the books. I won't talk about the synopsises of them because then it would be way too long, but I'm just going to say the genre of the book as I show you the title. For the letter A, I have Atomic Love and by Jenny Fields, and this is historical fiction. For the letter B, I have Beowulf, translated by J.R.R. Tolkien, and this is an English classic. I believe this is an Old English epic poem. There we go. So for the letter C, I have Chronicle of a Death Foretold by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and this is a novella written by him. And this one I'm going to give myself double points because in Spanish, this is originally written in Spanish, and in Spanish it also begins with a C, and it's Crónica de una muerte anunciada. So there we go. D, Don Quixote, written by Miguel de Cervantes, and this is considered the first modern novel from Spain. For the letter E, I have The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King, and this is a fantasy, I believe. F, I have Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin, and this is a fantasy. For the letter G, I have Guns, Germs, and Steel, The Fates of Human Societies by Jared Diamond, and this is a Pulitzer Prize-winning nonfiction book. For the letter H, I have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, and this is a YA dystopia novel, the first of a trilogy. Another Stephen King for the letter I, and that's The Institute. And I believe this is a sci-fi. It's got Stranger Things vibes. So there you go. J, I have James and the Giant Peach, written by Roald Dahl, and this is a children's book. The letter K, I have The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini, and this is a historical fiction novel set in Afghanistan. Another Gabriel Garcia Marquez book, Love in a Time of Cholera, for the letter L. And this is a romance, but like magic realism kind of romance. Probably also historical fiction, but it's leaning more towards romance and magic realism. M, I have The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa, and this is a translated sci-fi work. For the letter N, I have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and this is historical fiction. For the letter O, I have The Once and Future King by T.H. White, and this is a fantasy. For the letter P, I have Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler, and this is a sci-fi novel. Here's where we're going to get a little bendy with the rules, because I couldn't find anything in my collection with the letter Q. However, I do have a Q book in my house, and that's Quantum Physics for Babies by Chris Ferry. So if you're really strict with the rules in this challenge, this won't count. But if you're just looking for another Q book and you have kids, this is cute. Quantum Physics for Babies. For the letter R, I have Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and this is a sci-fi novel. For the letter S, I have The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson, and this is also another sci-fi book. For the letter T, I have a short story collection written by Juno Diaz, and this is called This Is How You Lose Her. For the letter U, I was going to use Ulysses, but I feel like I talked about that one a lot. So I have Utopia by Thomas More, and this is a classic. Here's another book where it might not count, but it's in my house. I read it to her. So I'm going to say it does count. And that's The Velveteen Rabbit for the letter V, written by Marjorie Williams. And this is another children's book. For the letter W, I have Wicked by Gregory Maguire. And this specific edition is a bind-up of the two books of the first two books of this series, Wicked and Son of a Witch. But this is a fantasy book. Now, I didn't have anything for X or Y in either my collection or my daughter's collection anywhere in this house, but I did have the letter Z, and that is Zombie Haiku, a poetry collection by Ryan Meekum, all about zombies. So here we go. But that was it. I'm going to upload this video into my computer. I'm going to put all these books away and come back at you guys with another video. If you want to do the challenge, I would love to see it. Go check out Niko's challenge on his channel. I'll have the link to it in the description box. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.